And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Long Island and Montreal. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off for the Elite, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now.
Shortstop, Jimmy
First
Rollins.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Mauer scoops it up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 44.
Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's George Springer. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. Here's Justin Morneau. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Morneau waits the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Montreal, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Takes a fastball on the
0-1's the count.
inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he can't field it cleanly. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike
Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the
Robinson.
pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Cabrera onto the grass, 1 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Catcher number 41, Victor Martinez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Gary Sanchez. 1 out, nobody on.
Gary Sanchez.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hard hit ball to second. Robinson takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now. Ron Guidry.
Ron Guidry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Braun. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Robinson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Curtis
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Rollins has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Rollins. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun is after it. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Robinson is there for it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Rollins.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, R.A. Dickey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Jackie
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Morneau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Eddie Matthews.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The right fielder, number
So
15,
digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gary Sanchez.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Ron Guidry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jackson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The first
baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again. Here's the first pitch to him. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Maurer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
Hit to third. Reined in. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another
The
chance?
pitcher,
R.A.
43,
Dickey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rollins is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Morneau. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Justin.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ron Guidry, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0. Willie Stargell will grab a bat.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie Stargell.
Here's a high pop-up. Rollins is there for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Joe Nathan gets the call from the
Joe Nathan.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 24.
Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stargell is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Left fielder number 8.
Striding in, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reggie will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. 2 hits and 3 at bats for him in this one.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Here's Jay.
The shortstop, number 11, Jimmy Wallace.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Pitch is high. The throw. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Felipe Rivero is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Line to the right side. Beltran with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Giancarlo Stanton. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at third. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Now in the box, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And they're going to hold him to a single here. They do a nice job. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching.
First baseman Miguel Herrera. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Granderson is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Line softly toward the hole, and 8 innings have come and gone. So striding in, Jackie Robinson will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to read.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. In now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second. Nobody out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit to short. Now we'll look to third, but go to second. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Stargell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. It is Curtis Granderson.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Line hard toward right center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He had a sac fly earlier.
Stanton.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Robinson is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is. Jimmy Rollins. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.